And again, if you wish, I'll happily back out. I got a fast mouth. It's an occupational hazard.
Well, I'm going to ask you, you support it, and I'll just go through each one of you. Just tell me yes or no.
Well,
gun control.
Not really. I ain't in favor of that at all.
Okay. No.
No, sir.
No. Okay. Abortion, should it be legal or illegal?
Legal.
Legal.
Illegal? Okay.
Legal.
Illegal.
Legal.
So,
and one of the things, if I may interject, that's so encouraging about all of this is the diversity.
Okay. And that's what I'm trying to end up showing here, is that, you know, the guys aren't, that you are not one. Okay. The stimulus package, good thing, bad thing?
Hate the big banks, hate the way they screwed us, hate the way they took the rest of our tax money and gave it back to them. The bailout parties are a disgrace.
Then?
Yeah.
You didn't like them?
Unfortunate but necessary.
Okay, I want to get back to you on that one.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Good idea, bad style.
Good idea, bad style. Okay, I want to ask you two real quick. You said...
Unfortunate but necessary.
Okay, why do you think it was necessary?
Because when the economy is contracting and there's no the reason this part of this happened is a fall in consumer spending, and so when there's no private demand, essentially the government has to step in to create that demand. Now, I don't agree with the way it was implemented. I think that was wrong, but I do think it was something that needed to be done in order to stop ourselves from falling further into recession. And you can also see that the stimulus package did provide about 1.1% of GDP growth, so not something extremely substantial, but a little bit of a kickstart.
Now, you were aware that when they told us that it was necessary for them to do this, that unemployment would not reach over 7%.
Now, it's very difficult to project that for a couple reasons. One is that our economy is a very complex system, and an injection of only about $780 billion just simply wasn't enough. That's less than 1/14 of our GDP. So to say, for them to make that promises, honestly, I agree, that was a lie, and it wasn't correct, and it wasn't right to say that. But just because they say that doesn't necessarily mean that the stimulus package was unnecessary. And I would say that if the government hadn't stepped in, unemployment would be substantially higher than it is now. And so that, if the stimulus package can create jobs, even if they are temporary, it allows people at least to have some sort of security through this recession.
And you, real quick?
Alright, I think it's a good idea just because of the fact, like you showed, it increases the GDP what was it, around 1%? Right, so at the point at which it has the ability to function on that level, we're not implementing it correctly if that's the only net benefit we get from it. However, at the point at which there is a net benefit at all, then it just goes to show that if we do it correctly, it could be a good idea.
Okay, so what we have is two that were for the stimulus, four that are against the stimulus, but the two that are for are disappointed in it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you.